Hello everyone and welcome to a new video of this channel, and in today's video I am glad to introduce to you a new NFT project that is called UNDEAD Pixel Monks. We'll be reviewing a little bit what are the features of that new NFT project, everything you need to know about it, what's the roadmap. You'll see that it has an interesting feature because it is linked to a game, so we'll be reviewing all of these things in this video. And before we get started, if you're new to this channel, we talk about cryptocurrencies, NFTs, DeFi, as well as digital assets every single day. And so if you enjoy our content, go smash the like button. That will help us to grow. If you want to learn some more about this topics, I recommend to go subscribe to this channel, activate the notification bell so that you don't miss any video. We'll be uploading videos every single day. So let's go for that. You'll see you won't miss anything, and you'll get some new informations every single day, so that would be super cool to get. And if you have any question, any requests, anything you would want us to talk about in our next videos, then let us know in the comment section below, and we'll be glad to have your feedback on that. All right, so let's get started. And well, if we had to talk a little bit about that project, I would say that it has a super cool design. It pretty much, if you guys are, into vintage games, or you started to get passionate with very simple games, maybe from the arcade world, so probably Donkey Kong, or other games like that, Pac-Man, super traditional arcade games, then this is probably something you're going to like, because it is pretty much the same principle, the same interface. So it has a very vintage interface. The idea is simply to have several characters that you're going to be, using inside of your game, and these characters have those, several levels. So depending on how much your NFT cost, you will also get a character that's, maybe he's a novice, is just starting. Maybe he's like a master, and he has been, practicing his art for a very long time. And so the price of your NFT is going to depend on that. And as you can see, the design is also pretty much related to whether you have, like a master. Here you have a fabled monk. So these are the several levels you're going to get by having these NFTs. And so obviously that the price is going to depend on the rarity, which is directly proportional to whether it's a new player or an experimented player. As you can see here, you have the rank, which is basically novice, which is common. Then you have senior, which is uncommon. Then you have head monk, which is epic, master, which is legendary, and then fabled monk, which is divine. And so, as you can see, it's all about ranking, as it is usual in the world of NFTs. And so it first depends on the kind of character you're going to get, the level of the character. Then you have, it depends on the accessories as well. So the hat, for example, if it has no hat, then it's the most common version. Then if he's got hair, then it's going to be an uncommon. I don't know. Then you have yes, which is rare, and long hair, which is legendary. Then you have bloody. If it's not bloody, it's common. A little, it's uncommon. Yes, it's rare. Blood-soaked, epic, and infected, legendary. And so it really depends on, because as you guys saw, it's kind of a zombie world. It's kind of a zombie vibe. So these characters, they are, as you can read in the name of the NFT, they are undead, which means that, I don't know if there are some kind of zombies, or if, they just survive forever. I don't really know. But what's for sure is that it's kind of a legendary stuff that involves the presence of blood and red color, as you can see here. So that's definitely one thing to consider to elevate if your character is rare or common. Then the next step that you're going to be getting is the one related to color. So you are basically, it will depend on the color you get. So if you have a gray one, it's common. Red and white is also common. Red starts to become uncommon. Green as well. Blue as well. Then you have white, which is rare, as well as black and white. From pink, you started to get into the epic category, red and pink as well. And then you have a special pattern. I don't really know what that is. If any one of you guys hold these NFTs and know what special pattern stands for, then let us know in the comment section below, because I don't. And then you have the golden, which is divine, which makes it makes sense, because golden is usually the color that's the rarest one when it comes to NFTs. Then you have held items. So this is going to be depending on the kind of weapon you're using with your NFT and everything that's in of the accessory. So you have known, which is common. Staff is uncommon. Spear is rare. Eggs is rare. Lantern is rare. Then you have bell, that's epic. Katana, sickle, and then you get into the legendary section with Curse Scepter, Curse Katana, Blessed Scepter, and Player Bets. So as you can see, pretty much lots of different patterns that you can mix up to create a pretty unique piece of NFT. And so you have lots of combinations that are being, are just possible to get from one NFT. So you have a chance to get something that's pretty uncommon, considering that all of these things are literally, concentrated in like one NFT, and so you have lots of different possibilities. Then you have the background, which, as is usual with NFTs, varies from one to the other. And so the common colors are white, black and white, dark red. Then with uncommon colors, you're going to get the gray, black and red, blue. Then you have in the rare, in the rare category, you have black and green, garden. Then you have epic with red, zendo, and mountain. And then you have legendary with special light, special blood moon, and divine with Satori Tower and golden sky. So that's pretty much it. So, lots of possibilities once again. Now I'm going to show you guys on OpenSea how it looks like, which you can join from clicking on Obtain NFT if you are browsing from the nomidgames.com website. Then you will be headed to the Undead Pixel Monk OpenSea page. As you can see right now, there are 200 owners with 599 items. So obviously this is a very tiny percentage of what's currently in circulation, because as you can see on this website, I don't know where it is, I think it's at the beginning of the website. We're basically it will drop on the 2nd of October 2021, so that's today. So it's not completely dropped yet. I think they started to mint, I don't really know, and it will be a piece of 300 unique NFTs. So I don't know, maybe that's a scam. I don't really know. You guys need to be careful. It's pretty hard to, you can be scammed. I'm not going to take any position on that because I don't really know. But just so you guys can see a little bit, this is what it looks like. Basically, as you can see, you have a category that's usually available down there, so you can get the info. You also have the number that will qualify the category of your character. Then obviously you have the background, you have the hat, color of the eyes, whether it's bloody or not, the color of the outfit, the weapon that your character is using, and pretty much everything else that goes with it. And so all of these infos are being browsed from OpenSea. I don't really know if it's the official page or if it's a scam. I'm not gonna tell you guys anything about that right now because I don't want you guys to go for something that I'm not sure about, considering that it hasn't officially dropped. So do your own research before you do anything. Now, last but not least, if you guys have watched this video from the beginning, then you've probably wondered why would that what would that NFT project be on a website that's called nomindgames.com? And the answer is, well, it is a game. As you can see on this video right here that we played at the beginning of the video, you can see that it pretty much looks like Mario Bros. Traditional game where you're literally, you know, um, you have a character, then you move, you jump, you get coins. At the same time, it's a mix with, like, I don't know, Mortal Kombat, because once again you're fighting against other people inside of the game. It also has this super dark kind of vibe, as you can see here. And so this is not available right now. It is soon going to be available as well. I think it's in the game section that they talk a little bit more about it. So I don't know when the game will be available, but basically they are developing two games in the Undead Pixel Monks universe. And so the first one will be released on Q2 of 2022. So this is going to be very soon. So if you own an NFT that you bought, please make sure that you'll be able to use it in the game, so that you potentially are going to be able to add value to it, so that it can grow in value, and you can make a sale in the future with higher value than what you would expect to get just by flipping. So you can get many more advantages by holding your character, and then they will also create, I think, another version of the game, which will be a single player action adventure game. I don't really know how that will work, if it's going to be on computer. I think so. As you can see here, it will include an English and Dutch translation and will be released on PC. So sorry for Mac iOS owners. I guess you're gonna have to wait for a little longer, but no worries with that. It will still be available in the future. I think it's going to be a great project because it has two phases. One of them is completely dedicated to NFTs and just the idea of dropping it, people can buy, and then a second one that will be dedicated to the game in itself. And so this is what is so great about this project, I guess, is that you're going to get two separate phases. And for you guys to understand a little bit better, we will take a look at the roadmap that they have real quick. So as you can see, August 2021 was all about creating what they call Generation 1, which we saw on the OpenSea. So in the meanwhile, I checked to understand if it was a scam or if it was an official website, and it turns out it was just the Generation 1. Generation 2 is dropping today. And then they worked on expanding team with additional pixel artists, so developing a little bit the graphical aspect of the game. Start work on Generation 2, which will drop this month. Giveaways for new NFT holders. Giveaway Generation 2. Okay, so nothing new with that. Then August and September 2021. First limited selection of merchandise for giveaways. Generation 2 sold out, so they did a pre-sale. Art contest, giveaway, explore possibilities, additional languages and platforms for games. So trying to expand a little bit and have a plan on how they're gonna just make their game becoming available for people to join. And then in October, Generation 3 sold out, so they're working currently. So today is the Generation 3 public sale. Then you'll have the development on blockchain NFT fighting game Undead Pixel Monk Dojo. So they're going to try to develop it as much as possible on the blockchain. I think currently it's working on the ETH smart chain, so Ethereum blockchain. Then you have Q4, NFT ranking list on website for Rarity Tools, official merchandise, and then Q2, early access to Undead Pixel Month, and then they will release the game in Q3, which will be available on PC, as I said previously. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If it's the case, go smash the like button. Let us know in the comment section below if you're already invested, if you're planning on doing that, and see you guys for our next video. Bye-bye.